Hello.
Today we will consider a fairly simple way to solve two problems at once: how to reset a forgotten password in Windows 8 or Windows 10, and how to get the files you need from a locked computer, if you still could not reset your password, or your computer became locked due to what for another reason. This is a really big problem, when you forget your password and cannot enter your computer. But it's a much bigger nuisance to lose important data for you, because after reinstalling Windows, all files on the C drive will be completely deleted. Don't worry, watch carefully, repeat exactly after me step by step all the actions until the end of this video, and we will get a good result. To solve these two problems, we will use a professional program specially designed for the resuscitation of computers, and do not let that stop you, everything is done there simply. In this program, you do not need to open a command prompt and make changes to the registry. It is usually used by computer service engineers for a fee, but you will do it for free. The only condition, in order to download this program, we will need another computer or laptop, and a small USB flash drive with a volume of about 2 GB to create a bootable USB flash drive. Now we will turn off the locked computer and start making a bootable USB flash drive. We turn on another computer or laptop, connect the USB flash drive to the computer, launch the browser, and go to the program download page. The link is in the description of the video. To learn more about this program, click here, and here you will find answers to frequently asked questions, such as whether it is legal to use this program. Yes, this is perfectly legal from Microsoft's point of view, and you can follow this link to the Microsoft website to verify this. The link is in the video description. We go back to the download page. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. Click here, and the download starts. Now we need an application to write a program to a USB flash drive, and if there is no such application on your computer, you can open the USB booting section on this site. And, under the guidance of the instructions on this page, write the program to your flash card. I prefer to use software that has been tried and tested many times, and therefore will show the recording using the Rufus app. While the computer resuscitation program continues to load, we will open the page to get the Rufus application. It is also free, and may well be useful for you later. And so, I open the Rufus download page. The link is in the description for the video. We find the latest update Rufus a little below. Click here, and download Rufus to the computer. The password reset program has already loaded. I connect my USB flash drive to the computer and launch Rufus. You should know that during recording, all data on the flash drive will be deleted, and therefore, first transfer the files you need from the flash drive to your computer. Here at the very top we see our flash drive. We need to click, select. Now find the image of our program. By default it is in the download folder. Click on the program, and click, open. Now you need to select the section scheme, GPT, or MBR. If you do not know your section scheme, then you can see about it in the video on my channel. The link is in the description of the video. I leave the rest of the settings unchanged, and click start. Rufus says that all data on the USB stick will be deleted. I click OK, and the creation of the bootable USB stick has begun. The flash drive is ready for our work. I disconnect it from this computer. Connect the flash drive to the locked computer. Turn on the computer. Now we need to call the boot menu, and boot the computer from this flash drive. To call the boot menu, immediately after turning on the computer, you need to constantly press a certain key on the keyboard. For me it is the F9 key. For you it can be F8, F11, F12 or escape key. Devices from different manufacturers may have different keys to call the boot menu. To find out in more detail how to call the boot menu, you can look at my channel. The link is in the description for this video. And so, the boot menu opened, you need to find the USB flash drive, press enter. My computer started booting from the USB flash drive, and now I need to wait for the program to be fully loaded. We are waiting a little more. And so, the program has loaded, and now we see the virtual Windows 10 desktop. Here you need to click the Start button. Then All Programs, Here we see several applications for resuscitating the computer. Click Security, Passwords, and click here. Click Open. Find the username in the list. Click Change Password. Here you need to enter a new password. Then enter the password again. Click OK. Save changes. Exit. We changed the password. Click Start. And restart the computer. Here you need to enter a new password, if I have not forgotten it again. Enter. Yes. My Windows booted without any problems. I hope that everything went well for you too. Now I will continue the review for those who could not reset the password, or your computer is locked for some other reason, and you are already going to reset Windows settings to factory settings, or reinstall the system with a complete loss of data on the C drive. But we now have a special program, and with its help we can now save all the necessary and important data. If the flash card on which you recorded the program is large enough, you can transfer your data to this flash drive. But if it is small, or your data is much larger in volume than the size of a flash card, then you can transfer data from a locked computer to another computer in small pieces, that will allow the size of your flash drive. Or then you need to find an external USB hard drive of a large enough volume. Now I will show you how to transfer data from a locked computer to a USB flash drive with the program. So, we see a virtual Windows 10 desktop on a locked computer. Double-click this computer, and here we see all the disks and partitions on the computer. Here is my flash drive. I open and slide the flash drive window to the side. Again I double-click this computer, and now I need to find my data on the C drive. All the other partitions are system and small. Here only my C drive is about 100 gigabytes. I double-click on it. I find the user's folder. I open the folder with my name. And here we see all my folders, for example, my important data on the desktop, and I need to transfer them to the USB flash drive. I open the folder, the desktop, and just move 2 folders to the USB flash drive. Let's see what I got. In the text folder, all the documents are in place. Now I will open the new folder. Yes, here are my 2 video files. This means that everything went well. I opened the locked computer and saved the necessary data on the USB flash card. Thank you very much for your attention to my video. Good luck.